I need that blue white on Depop, she a little teapot, 2 left feet, them Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a free. Shoulda never let up, fill with my seat, my not a skip hip popping in my Reeboks, talking about a detox like a beatbox, all grown up, looking like Selena, not that. I need that blue white on Depop, she a little teapot, 2 left feet, them Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a free. Shoulda never let up, fill with my seat, my not a skip hip popping in my Reeboks, talking about a detox like a beatbox, all grown up, looking like Selena, not that. I need that blue white on Depop, she a little teapot, 2 left feet, them Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a free. Shoulda never let up, fill with my seat, my not a skip hip popping in my Reeboks, talking about a detox like a beatbox, all grown up, looking like Selena, not that.
Could've been 30, could've been a G. Should've never snitched. Why you took it to police? Now they're looking at you funny when you're walking down the street, looking at you like food, trying to see where they can eat. Me, I'm like Wallow and Gilly with the game. You don't really wanna act silly, behave. When I was on stage and the milli gets made. I need that breeze. I feel sorry for Skepta, they copy these flow, but they say that it's a new flow. Imitation don't flatter me, but it's cool though. Should've ever left the guy alone in my studio. Put them in the, get them and yeah, I got a half of the price of a kilo. Living like a boss man, nothing like Hugo. I need that good price. What a pagan, talking inflation, needed, getting impatient, patient, everybody getting complacent, leg, work, step.
A manager unafraid of making the big call, as evidenced by the decision to leave a key player out of the starting 11. Risky, you might say, but will he deliver the right result? And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. Your expectations?
Juventus didn't get off to a great start in their opening match. They would have wanted to take all 3 points, but I'm sure we're going to see an improvement today. They're a better side than they showed last time out.
This is how Juventus will line up.
Well, the front 3 are really good in tight areas. They link up well, they play little 1-2s, and they move the ball quickly. And unless the fullbacks get forward, the team lacks attacking width.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the 2 wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Locatelli. Quaresma. Andrea Cambiaso. And possession lost by Juventus. Can anyone stop it? Fancies a pop from here. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Yildiz. Now with Morata. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Strong challenge. And there to intercept. Well, not a fixture they generally relish, but a solid start here could change everything.
Well, it's a difficult game, so he's going to need a big performance from his team here.
And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
It's a goal for Sampdoria. They've scored the opener with only 7 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Must take the lead here. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. Nicely out of there.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
A Juve free kick here. And he whips it in. Well, not a header that worried the goalkeeper at all.
Well, as a defender, if you can't win it, you have to make it difficult for your opponent, and he certainly did that.
Well, Dusan Vlahovic quite simply can be a real nightmare to play against, and it stands to reason that we're highlighting him.
Well, I don't think too many players can strike the ball as well as he can. He just hits it so cleanly, which makes him dangerous today.
The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Now sending it in. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
Dusan Vlahovic. Now with Cambiaso. It's going to be a free kick for Juventus. No problems at all for the keeper. Really pressing their opponents. The high press was very much on. Why not try it if he can do it? Retaining possession proving difficult. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Loftus-Cheek. On the ball, Rafael Leao. There to win it back. Bremer. And on to Yildiz. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Juventus will have to throw it back in play. Could cross it in here. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Possession changing hands. Nkunku. Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
It's a goal for Fiorentina. The score's level again now, 1-1 with 28 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Rafael Leao. Rabiot. On the ball, Rafael Leao. deliver here. He just couldn't play that decisive ball. Rabiot. A disadvantage Juve. Morata. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
And teammates around him. Using his strength to shield the ball. Loftus-Cheek. On to Morata. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Juventus have given us away. Getting the better of his opponent. To jump in front. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Kalulu. Eduardo Quaresma. And on to Cambiaso. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Chukwueze. Pavlidis. Made it look routine, but read it well. Plenty of support here. Waited well. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Kefren Thuram. Good ball over the top. Chukwueze. And the pass deftly cut out.
That was excellent defending.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Yildiz. Played into the box. Well, threat about it. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Turin. Well, no doubt about it, Morata was mesmeric in the first half. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave him the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
So, the second half drama here at the Allianz Stadium. Manuel Locatelli. Oh, great vision. And players waiting at the far post. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Gabia. On the ball to Kwesi. Rabiot. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Evangelos Pavlidis. Oh, this looks useful. And just the tackle that was needed. And crossed in there. Well, threat over for now. A lot of internet and newspaper talk about Newcastle United in the last few days. Well, we need to talk no more, or wonder about it no more, because the transfer's gone through.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Free kick is what's been given. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Quaresma. Chance to do damage. Released it nicely. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
It is to be a throw-in. Morata. And options in the centre. Can he score? Real defensive resilience. And watched all the way by the keeper. Andrea Cambiasso. And on to Bremer. Now with Kalulu. And forcing the mistake. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. No time for calm on the ball.
Well, had Juventus gone 2 down there, I couldn't see them recovering. They need to improve in this game and improve quickly.
A let-off, no doubt. Let's see what they can do with the ball themselves now. Not unable to make anything of the cross. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Well, a pair of steady hands and Everton. Loftus-Cheek. Good tackle. Kenan Yildiz. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Promising attack. Not away completely. Morata. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
Yes, another goal for Fiorentina. They've pulled one back with 70 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Oh, great vision. Lenght! And the keeper more than equal to it. And he has options available. The delivery towards the back post. The goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Tomori. On the ball, Chukwueze. Radio. Can he? And the keeper's hand does the trick. And the referee has given the corner. So many scope here for them to add to their lead. Both managers. Deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. And he's made headway. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, just look at this. That was so close to coming back into play, but it doesn't matter. They all count.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Cambiaso. And on to Kalulu. Locatelli. And on to Conceição. And crossed in there. The attack ended disappointingly. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Pavlidis. Committed challenge. Nkunku. Oh, tremendous vision. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, there's been a real lack of energy right from the start of the game, certainly when they haven't had the ball. They're closing down, decision-making and recovery runs just haven't been good enough.
Well, it was almost the ideal pass, but out of play it goes. And they're making a change. Right in strongly to win the ball. Pierre Kalulu. And on to Conceição. 5 minutes left. Nkunku. That's a good ball. Oh, might be. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
From that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
Chukwueze. Strong possession play. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Can he find the right pass? Now, can they hit them on the counter? That's a good-looking ball. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Rafael Leao. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, of course, it is still early in the season, but that wasn't really good enough today. They were outplayed in too many departments. It's been a worrying start for them, I have to say.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, I thought his all-round game was excellent. It was his ability to find space that impressed me most, and with a bit more luck, he could have had a second one today.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation. And he whips it in. Well, to jump in front. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Can he? And the keeper's hand does the trick. And he's made headway. In it goes! Delighted to be 2 in front. Things look good for them now. That's a good-looking ball. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. And we're off. The first time. Getting the better of his opponent. To jump in front. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Getting the better. And he's made headway. In it goes! Delighted to be 2 in front. Things look good for them now. That's a good-looking ball. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of.